Hey, hey, Divine Feminine, how you doing, girl? With your beautiful self. Hi. All right, so okay, I know it's just energy. I heard a man say, "I'm a Divine Feminine." Okay with your handsome self. All that stuff, right? Thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick. Sometimes I'm called the mother of twins. That's a twin flame journey. For those of you who are wondering, if this is your first time watching the channel, thank you so much for being here because I know you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to spend a little time with me, and I appreciate that. I do not take it for granted that you're watching this video. This video is about her awakening. Everything that you need to know about how to contact me is found down below in the description box. Oh, Sita. Down below in the description box. And I do personal readings. I call them Love and Light sessions. You can book those through my website, TheDivineMaverick.com. Go over there and see what I got to offer. I have about 7 different ways that you can get the messages. So pick one. It'll be great. Those of you who've had a session, put it in the comment section. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know. Right? I've already pre-shuffled the cards. This is going to be a message for Divine Feminine. Just kind of recalibrate you, reset you, give you some instruction and some, adjustments are necessary, right? If you are on a twin flame journey, which is really a journey to yourself, you know how this thing goes. You realizing that you are on a twin flame journey is you coming into union with your masculine energy and your feminine energy. And because you are doing that, you are now on the frequency of attracting another person on the outside that is doing the exact same thing, okay? And so there's a lot of ups and downs with this because there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done. There's a lot of parts of us that we hide or that we don't want to acknowledge. And this journey, this love, this amazing love shakes your world and turns it upside down, but it's all for your highest good and even for theirs. And nobody said, he never said it would be easy. Nobody ever said it's going to be easy, but I'm telling you what, it's going to be well worth it. I titled this one, Things We Lost in the Fire, because I feel a lot of sacrificial energy or a lot of topsy-turvy, a lot of, like I say, big, happy changes as well as adjustments are required. That was the overall message I was getting. So I got a few decks. I have the Energy Oracle and I have the Arcanum Tarot and I have the Yogic Path deck for our overall energy. So let's see what Sita is coming through with Divine Feminine. This will be our clarifying, and we'll use the Energy Oracle to kind of bring the messages through. So let me go to Sita. Thank you so much for watching again. Sunflowers over there on Patreon. Thank you guys for riding with a sister. I know that you could have been anywhere in the world, spending your money anywhere else, but I thank you for being with us. Helping my dreams come true as I hope that I pour into you through my life's mission and give you a little something to grow on and go on. Also, thank you so much, Sarah Hall, our resident sexpert. This past Saturday night, we spent Galentine's Day together. With one another. The tribe was over there on Patreon having a wonderful meeting about novelty and toys and adult lingerie and wonderful questions on sexuality and things like that and just sexual health. So that was a really, really nice gathering. Thank you guys so much for supporting, and I'm so glad. I've gotten a lot of good feedback, and I'm so glad you enjoyed it and you had a lot of takeaways. So we have Sita here. She is a deity. 109. Let's see why you pulled her. This is gonna give me the overall energy, and then we're gonna riff from there, y'all. Okay? All right. Sit back and relax. Just breathe, and let's have this. Sita is the goddess of devotion and loyalty. Okay? You have devoted your entire self to a person or project, and your loyalty cannot be questioned. Even in the face of harsh treatment, you have endured in the name of love. Sita remained loyal to her husband Ram, despite being told he was dead and when another king wanted to marry her. When her husband returned, he did not believe her fidelity, and she said, "If I am telling the truth, I will jump into this fire and will not be burned." And she stepped into the fire, untouched, proving that she was indeed loyal. Sita understands how much you truly care and the sacrifices you have made. Wow. You have displayed selfless devotion, which is one of the most holy things we can do. In serving those you love, you serve the divine. Now, y'all know we have already said that it's about sacrificial energy. I'm feeling sacrifice divine feminine from you, making a lot of sacrifices. And then even Sita jumped into the fire to prove to her husband, who she thought was dead, even when another person wanted to marry her. Some of you guys have manifested a soulmate connections. And if you haven't, it's okay. I'm just saying there are things that have been around you questioning your loyalty, and you have said, if I have not been who I say I am, then I will do this, like it, you know what I mean. And even with that, it's like she jumped into the fire and she was not burned. Okay, she was untouched, because your fidelity, your loyalty, divine feminine, cannot be questioned. You know how? Because you have come to a place where you are learning to let go, a place of acceptance. You've tried every option. You've tried every road of manipulation. You've tried everything, and you don't see the changes that should be happening. And so, as an encouragement, that's where you are. That's a good thing. Let it burn. Things we lost in the fire. What are we losing in the fire? Let me read the reverse of this card, because all messages are good messages. Listen to this. It says, you have given your all to a person, but you have been questioned, criticized, and not treated with the respect you deserve. Though you truly want to make this person happy, it's time to walk away and choose yourself. That's not for everybody. That's for some of you. It's time to walk away. Things we lost in the fire. This person will never change, and the only thing that can change is you. Okay? By stepping away to persevere, preserve, not persevere, but some of you guys need to persevere. I'm going to stop right there, because I know that wasn't a slip. Let me say this, because as soon as I said it, I was like, trigger, what do you mean they're never going to change? Remember, hear things through your higher self. That person is not going to change because you need to change, divine feminine. The change always begins with you. So see it that way, versus they're never going to amount to anything. You know what I mean? You got to watch the judgment and how you project onto others, because that very thing you hate in another person is actually inside of you too. So you got to be real mindful of doing that kind of thing. All right. So it says, this person will never change, and the only thing that can change is you. By stepping away to preserve yourself, you are choosing the love and healing vibration of this planet. After Sita showed her loyalty to her husband Ram by jumping into a fire, he questioned and tested her. She said, if I have always been faithful to Ram, may the earth receive me. And she sank into the earth, never to be seen again. When kindness isn't honored, it disappears. Okay? So, like I said, some of you just going to have to let some situations burn. And I'm saying it symbolically, and I'm saying it, literally. There are some things that literally have to go through the fire. It has to be a fire tested. Now, a situation. Ooh, that's a lot. I'm gonna flip that over. I did see the woman with the heart, number 44. You could be 44 years old, or you sing 44s. 4 plus 4 is 8. We usually don't add karmic numbers like that, or double numbers like that, but I felt like I wanted to. So, yep. 20. Envy. Envy is a situation. So 2s are about balance. 2s are about focusing out, bringing love into the situation. The angel of love needs to come in. All right. So instead of all this competition, envy, jealousy, manipulation, greed, you name it, it's there. That kind of thing needs to be destroyed in the fire. It's going through the fire. Bring in love. Okay. It's hard to love oh, wow. Heartbreak. Broken heart. Can be an ending of a relationship. It could also be grief, sadness, sorrow, right? And this is what Spirit is saying. And also could be a heart that needs to heal. You may be feeling brokenhearted, but it definitely is an ending. I'm taking that because it's a 9 here. So we have 49 out here. That's 13. 13 is a 4. Stability, because an angel tuning into the portal of your heart will bring you some stability. So you see how the angel is looking at the rose quartz heart? It's like divine feminine. You just need to focus back onto the portal of your heart and get back to basics, because you've been in a situation where that was fraught with somebody either envious of you, or you were envious of the life that somebody else was leading, not realizing that your own life, look at that, you got the world. I've got the world on a string. I'm sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life, I'm in love. Okay? Anyway, the world is a card about communication. The world card is about social media. So you could be doing something with social media. You could feel like your life is on display, even in your family situation, or like everybody's talking about you. But it also is about launching out into the unknown. You know what I mean? It's about expansion, okay? So, and if you tune into the portal of your heart will always guide you. Your heart will never lie to you. Again, your fidelity, Your loyalty has been tested. Somebody is envious. All right, there's some envy here. And the bottom of the deck is the goddess of the moon. We'll put her right in the middle of the spread. And this is, again, this is your intuition. This card to me has always been like the high priestess card, but you are the goddess of the moon. Be that, embody that, okay? That's about intuition. That is about following, again, your inner nudgings, your inner guidance. All right. So we'll leave that right there. Financial constraints is on the bottom of the deck, but I'm not going to take it. I did see it. I could ignore it, but I did see it. But let's move. Envy. Let's clarify envy. Let's see. Actually, they want me to read the message. Hold on, Divine Feminine. Well, if I can find the book. Where's the book? There it is. 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. Lack and dissatisfaction. Envy. This card shows a woman holding a huge pearl in one hand and a platter of coins and pearls in the other. She stands in a silver room looking out at a golden city on the horizon. She has a life of value already, but she ignores that and longs for the shining prosperity she sees elsewhere. Instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, her desire for more only causes a deep sense of lack and dissatisfaction, and that energy shows in her dress. This card is telling you to let go of the jealousy and acknowledge the blessings you already have in your life. Now is the time to shift your focus. After all, when you envy others, it only attracts more to them, not you. Notice all you have and thank the universe for it. The message is, it's time to move from a consciousness of lack to one of value. With this shift, all things change. So again, things we lost in the fire. Things we lost in the fire because you were tested in the fire. Your fidelity, and it's time to let go of heartbreak. Let's look at heartbreak, broken heart real quick. Let me prop that up so you can look at the card. The broken heart card, number 9, right? It says, this card shows a broken heart. A heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and grief-filled tear. This hurt may be from a long time ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are claiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of the divine love and healing. That's why the angel of love is here. It also says, have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can now open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. All right? So that is what Spirit is saying. Vent your feelings, release the personal situation. So Sita decided, you know what? I'm good. I'll let it go. You don't trust me. So I feel like there's some envy. There's some fidelity tested. There's some loyalty tested. Somebody was, I feel like somebody was probably stringing you along. Divine Feminine, a whole lot. Why is the Angel of Love here? Let's put the Angel of Love up there. They want me to read that too. Well, I might as well just read the whole book. I might as well do every card. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll have to look at it. It says, the Angel of Love, tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz heart, radiating tender and loving vibrations, bringing you compassion and affection. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The Angel of Love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. So for some of y'all, somebody new is coming because you're getting out of this situation where your loyalty or your fidelity was tested. Who you are was tested, your identity, your calling, your commitment to this relationship as well. And I feel like the energy of it's over, and you need to look outward. You know, you need to see that the world is your oyster. You know, you need to see that the world is filled with possibilities, right? You need to follow your intuition, goddess of the moon, because you know what you know your truth deep, deep, deep within. Now it may be looking at something else, thinking that's what you want, and I feel like that's another thing, another message for some of you. What you thought you wanted, you no longer want because it was just too difficult. I mean, jumping through hoops, and I don't know who this is for because I do feel like a lot of sacrifice. Jumping through hoops, waiting, anticipating, planning, no reciprocity. It's just been too hard. So, Goddess of the Moon, I want to read this card. I'm telling you, I think we just read all four of them, you guys, because we needed to. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Goddess of the Moon, this is intuition and going within. This is like, again, I call this my High Priestess card in this deck, but it's also, I'm feeling some Hermit energy on here too. So this card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon, and you know Divine Feminine, that represents you. This she's holding a moon standing in front of crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. For others of you, you are water rejuvenates you, water energizes you. You may be a water sign or dealing with a water sign, but water is your superpower. I'm just gonna say that. Your water is your superpower. You want clarity? Go get in the bathtub. You want clarity? Go drink some water. You know what I mean? And some of you need to drink more water. But I'm saying, water is your friend, okay? And you feel very much at home, and water calms you. So again, yes, 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 and yes, more yes. All right. So it says, this woman is receiving the light of the moon and the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. So receiving the card tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get an urge to take a different route from home, a different route home from work, and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic activity or ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. So those of you who are readers, light workers, healers, empaths, this is your card, okay? And so you're coming up to another level, and your intuition, your higher level of intuition and knowing told you, you got to let this thing go, okay? It's over for now, because the point of this reading is not for you to leave here and go, I'm never going to be happy. The point of this, the purpose of this reading is for you to know, is to confirm to you that you're not crazy, you're not off, you have been jumping through hoops, you've been sacrificing way too much, over giving, over loving, over serving, and not pouring back into yourself. And so now it's time for you to go within, okay? And also, for others of you, like I said, your abilities are heightening, so you need to be kind of focused on that. You know what I mean? Whatever your light work, be focusing on your healing, not only your healing, but your service to heal others as well. All right. So you're always blessed with this ability to connect. But this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. And again, this is going to be your key to success. Number 52, you may be 52 years old, and it's never too late to start. Let me just say that. That's for somebody. But 52, it's a 7. 7s are always fortuitous. 7s are also about the lessons that you have learned that you can now apply in order for you to go higher, if you will. All right, so let's clarify a little bit, and I'm almost out of here. Let's do the envy. What's up with this envy card? Ooh, 10 of Cups. So I do feel like you were envious of a situation that somebody was in. Some sort of family situation, looking at somebody living their whole best life, and when it came to you, this person was just like finding flaws or having you perform is what I'm feeling. Yeah, okay, King of Swords, we got it. Somebody that was very analytical, that was not in his emotions. He probably was kind of detached, cold. It could be an Aquarius that you were dealing with, but even with this, King of Swords, is this your energy? If this is your energy, and it needs to be now, because we're dealing with a broken heart here, you need to start putting some boundaries around yourself. You need to start protecting your energy. You need to draw back and use your head over your heart at this time, okay? All right. One more card on that, please. Because it'll make you, yeah, see, protect yourself. 7 of Wands. This is, you were dealing with somebody that was very defensive, probably about a situation, or not letting go of a situation, holding back from a situation, and holding back from you even, and it could be a Leo. that you're dealing with, but there was a lot of competition and envy with this, a dissatisfaction, a lack, and you were feeling very left out in the cold. You know, like I said with Sita, her loyalty was questioned, and I feel like this person questioned your loyalty. All right, King of Wands here. All right, so here you are making a decision to come out of that energy. This is what's needed, okay? Sagittarian energy here, but the King of, is this Sagittarius? Yes. So the King of Wands, is it? No. Yes, I'm sorry. So anyway, the King of Wands is about being focused and determined for a purpose and passion. Again, Goddess of the Moon. I really feel this is strong for light workers and those of you who are moving in the esoteric arts. Focus on that. Focus on your intuition increasing your intuition and seeing the possibilities, because there's a lot. The possibilities are limitless. All right. So an angel of love. Let's see. This is a new person coming in here, or this is just you following your heart, following your bliss, or your zhuzh, as one of my beautiful divine feminists would say. I gotta follow my zhuzh. Angel of love. Why is angel of love there? Okay. Yep. Here we go. Chariot. Stand in your power, and when you stand in your power, you attract more love, because love is powerful. Love, perfect love, casts out all fear. So if there is fear from somebody holding back from you, holding out on you, then you know you can attract the kind of love that you know you deserve. You know what I mean? So Cancer energy here with the Chariot card. Let's see why else. Okay, we'll take those. We'll take all these. Let's see what we get. Knight of Swords. This is a brand spanking new idea, and I do feel like this is somebody coming in, because we have the Six of Cups. Wow, this is about nostalgia. Ooh, somebody from the past even maybe coming in, and it ain't over. I see the Ten of Swords, but this is about done. No longer fighting. And again, about the ascension. I take this card as an ascension card too. But this is an ending, maybe an ending with somebody from your past. Feels like it could have been an argument. It could have been an argument about making a decision. Seven of Cups here. Okay, so we got water and air. Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, dealing with somebody very immature, somebody that probably could not or did not want to make a decision. All right, but I do feel like there could be somebody. Is there somebody new coming in? Can I have a card on that? Could it be? Would it be? What about those that are boom, Queen of Cups? We'll just take it that. We'll take it at that. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna press it. But Queen of Cups is all about emotions and your feelings, tuning into the portal of your heart. The Queen of Cups is very loving energy, very nurturing energy. And with the Angel of Love, I would say that. You know, I would sing our theme song. I am love. I couldn't get that note out. Waiting here to give you what you need. But the Angel of Love and the Queen of Cups, this is all about being in your loving energy. And see, dealing with this person made you, it took you out of your loving energy. That's what I'll say. It was hard to stay in loving energy, dealing with somebody that was holding back, somebody that was refusing to make a decision, somebody that was refusing to make a change, somebody that was refusing to stand up for you, with you, all right? Eight of Pentacles, right? And so this is now working on yourself. Eight of Pentacles is somebody committed, dedicated, working on a means to an end, okay? And now I feel like with this is you. For some of you, you are finding a new line of work. And like I said, your intuition. Oh, the card fell. It's a Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody was taking a long time. Moving at a snail's pace, I'm sorry, I hit the table. Moving at a snail's pace, and with this energy, with the envy, I feel like somebody had a whole nother situation, a whole nother life, and you were just like, what are you doing? What's happening? Questioning your loyalty, dragging you along, stringing you along, making you wait, making you question, leaving you in confusion, making you want to give up, you know, and you want to give love, you want to have love, and it does feel like nostalgia, but so somebody from your past, it could be that. I feel like you've known this person, and I feel like you've been waiting for this person, and I feel like this person is in another situation, has been, and question your loyalty. It's almost like it was, I'm not going to say it was a game, but it was this person clearly that you're thinking of, for those of you this is resonating with, was insecure, you know. Look at that, yeah. Five of Pentacles with broken heart here. This is the ending. Yeah, this person, this insecure, just feeling out in the cold, probably in their situation. I even feel like they're not even in a good situation, but they're just breadcrumbing. Right. So you need to heal. And that's what you need to do. Take a moment, take a break, take some time out, connect to your Zen with a broken heart. You need time to heal. Four of Swords out here. Aquarius out here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is out here. Everybody's out here. All right. Nine of Swords. Yeah. To come out of this anxiety, this stress, this worry, this needing some peace. Can't even, and again, needing to hear from heaven, needing to hear some instruction, but it's so hard to get the divine message to you because you can't hear. You're just so overwrought and overstressed, right? Over worried because you didn't know. But the world is here. Let's do the world. The world is here. Oh, there's the world there. Launching out. Imagine the possibilities. Yep. So make a decision to live. Two of Swords. A decision needs to be made, and you need to, and the decision is on you. It's not on the person. What you're doing, Divine Feminine, is taking the power back, like Sita did. Sita was like, "Oh, you think I'm not loyal? Oh, you think I did? You think I wasn't honest with you? Okay, well then watch this." And then you just let it drop. You let it go. You walked away, and that's what she did. The earth. It said the earth swallowed her up. You know what I mean? Never to be heard from. Yeah. So some of you feel like the earth swallowed you up. You know what I mean? You let the earth, mother. You went back to Mother Gaia, Ten of Swords, and let the earth swallow you. I give up. You let the earth swallow you up and say, I've been waiting. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. I've been waiting. So you're making the decision. You're not putting the decision in their hands any longer because, like I said, you're dealing with somebody that's got insecure. They're insecure and they. Yeah, I know that's right. They're insecure and they often question your loyalty. They play a lot of games, mind games, lots of mind games here. So the Tower, everything that's false has been revealed now, and it's time for you to focus out, using your intuition. Start to move more in your Yeah, this definitely feels like a lot of healers, light worker, because you are intuitive, Divine Feminine. You are very intuitive. Yeah, walk away. Eight of Cups. Tower card out here, Two of Swords. You're making a decision to walk away, and that's a good thing. Don't feel bad about it. Sita is here to say, if you let it go, the earth will swallow you up and protect you and cover you. Ten of Swords. Yeah. 9 and 10 of Swords is out here. You know what I mean? It's a progression. It's okay. Eight of Cups. Pisces out here. Libra's out here. Wow. Can we get in it? Look, let me show y'all this with the Royal card. Let me show y'all this. This is, yeah. The Royal card got an 11 out here too. So this is karma. Definitely ended that karmic cycle. You paid the piper on this one. Decisions being made. What's false, what's fake has come out. You had to walk away. You had to heal and transform this connection. You had to get out of it. There was too much envy. There was too much lack, too much dissatisfaction. One more card on the World card. Yeah. New life. There it is. Death and new life. Empress card. Could be a Libra. You could even have children with this person too. But you're letting your intuition be your guide. Let intuition be your guide. I'll leave it right there. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Judgment. That's the rebirth and the awakening. So again, with the Death card out here, Scorpio energy and Libra energy out here, this is also about your spiritual awakening as well. So again, Goddess of the Moon, you trust your intuition because it's going to lead you in much greener pastures. Things we lost in the fire. Yeah. All right, so let me get you a self-love card for the Goddess of the Moon. Put one on the Goddess of the Moon, please. And then we'll get a few oracles. Thank you for watching. Ooh. Nice. Empowering choices. I choose to think positive thoughts about myself. No matter how challenged I am, there is always an empowering option to choose. The more I choose, the better choices I make. And the only way you can make good choices is what? Tapping into your intuition. Make empowering choices. Empress energy out here, right? All right. You let it go. You did good. Again, you did well. Don't fret. Don't fret. You did the right thing. Okay. Angel guidance here. And then we'll get out of here. Boom. Interesting. Yeah. Definitely, I'm gonna pull the bottom of the deck because this. I told you, I feel like somebody's has children with this person, and it was just a lot. You get to watch them live a whole life apart from you, a whole life apart from you, away, and it had a lot of it's a lot of envy, envious energy, lack and dissatisfaction in this read right here, and you had to let it go. And like I said, from the path of the Six of Cups, that makes sense. So it says nurture. Archangel Gabriel says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. You know, love on the children. Love on the children that you have. Okay, that whole story just kind of changed a little bit because I feel more that this is a person, divine feminine, that has children with this person that just made them always, you know, they chose obviously a karmic cycle or chose another family. They have another family, and you know, it was just, you were envious. Let's just be real. Don't get triggered. You were. I mean, why wouldn't you be? You know, like what? All of that I've done for you. And, you know, as far as you know, when nobody was there, as long as I've been around you, Knight of Pentacles, as much work as I put in, see? Much work as I put in, even probably dealt with some drinking and some infidelity and stuff. And you know, your immaturity, Knight of Swords. And you do this, you know what I mean? You just, you know, you had no choice but to stand in your power, but that's right where you're supposed to be. And I feel like as you nurture the children, you're healing your own inner child because it deals with the codependent issues, the feelings of abandonment. Like I said, your person has the same thing, feelings of abandonment, you know, stress, anxiety, worry, you know, all that. So it's time to heal. Your heart's broken. It's time to heal. Tap into your intuition. You know what to do. Make empowering choices. Think positive thoughts about yourself. No matter how challenged you are, there's always a better option to choose. You're not going to stay there. You're not going to stay in this envy, lack, and dissatisfaction. It's about your Ten of Cups. It's about your happiness. It's about you setting your boundaries. It's about you guarding your heart, guarding your feelings, your emotions, keeping something to yourself. You know what I mean? Building up your most holy faith with the Chariot card out here. Give me that Chariot. You know, building up your most holy faith. And it's about you pursuing a new direction, purpose with passion, right? It's about you being in your masculine energy. When you move in that masculine energy, then this person that caused this heartbreak is going to change. All right, where's my judgment card? They're going to change. That's not your main worry right now or your main concern. Your main concern now is taking care of you, divine feminine. And so when you take care of you, everything else is going to fall into place. So nurture the children around you. If you don't have children with this person, if that's not you, then the children that are around you, you know, because I feel a daycare worker. I could go on all day with this. I'm gonna leave it alone. Give me one more card for those. That was a couple of messages in here. I don't know what I'm calling this now. It's going to fall where it needs to fall. I know it will. Boom. Gentleness. There it goes. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. See that? Look at that King of Swords. You don't want to be around that. You didn't do anything bad. You did what you were supposed to do. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Archangel Sandalphon is wanting to work with you very much. I'm going to leave it right here, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for watching. This has been your awakening. I'm proud of you. Keep going. All right. Take care of yourselves and each other until we meet again, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment.